What's up, friends? What's up out there? Hope everyone's doing okay. Not quite sure how this works, but let's try this with our new webcam. But let's try this. What's up, friends? Thanks for joining us on the What's Up Pet channel. Hope you all have a wonderful day. So there we are. That was our new and latest intro. So welcome everyone. What's up out there? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Christmas Eve. Here we are in California. We are in Southern California enjoying a quiet Christmas Eve with our pandemic. We're not able to go out anywhere, so we are just hanging out at home. So a big shout out to you all out there. Hopefully you're having some quiet celebrations with your friends, with your family locally, doing Zoom and StreamYard and virtual meetings. There we go. We'll try to keep some music in the background. Hello, shout out to you guys from wherever you are, wherever in the world you're joining us from. Thank you for coming out. And this is, again, our impromptu, very impromptu Christmas. Very impromptu Christmas. There we go. Very, very impromptu Christmas Day live stream. So thank you for joining us from wherever you are. So I wanted to just come on, have a very quick conversation with everyone, and let's just talk. Let's just start talking about things like traditions, things like memories. Let's talk about things like our Christmas wishes. So first of all, a very, very Merry Christmas to you all out there. Drop me a link. Nicoleg channel, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us tonight. Merry Christmas to you. Nicoleg channel, from wherever your family, safety, happiness, laughter this Christmas. So Merry Christmas. As I do this, I want to do a quick shout out. As you may know, I've just launched the channel membership, and I want to give a shout out to all my channel members thus far. Mochi Mai from Hong Kong, and we've got Wendell Moralda from the Philippines, MG Diaries from Singapore, Joy of the World from Davao, and Lizelle Montreal Vlog from Montreal, Canada. So thank you guys all for joining and for gracing our channel tonight. So a big shout out to Kimmy Rose 82. Merry Christmas, Kimmy Rose, from wherever you're at. I'm coming at you from California in the USA. So tonight it's about 7 p.m., just before 7 p.m. and Christmas Day, December 25th. So from wherever you are, whether it's Christmas Day, Christmas night, and for some of you it might be the 26th, Boxing Day, I just wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas. So again, we're just entertaining and trying to entertain from what we're looking at here. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and we are only sharing our experiences. So I hope that you all will have some fun as we join in conversation tonight. So Kimmy Rose is from South Korea. Kimmy Rose, thank you, and friends, do connect with Kimmy Rose and with Nicoleg channel, who's joined us tonight. And again, for our channel members, for Mochi Mai, for MG Diaries, Joy of the World, Montreal, Lizelle Montreal Vlog, and Wendell Moralda, feel free to connect with them as well. I'll drop their links on the description box down below towards the end of this. But hey, what if we start talking about Christmas memories, Christmas traditions, and Christmas wishes? So for anyone who wants to share with us what that looks like, I'll certainly be able to share some of the things that I enjoyed. Unfortunately, with our pandemic year, it's been a difficult one, and it's been a different one. And so typically we are flying from California up to Canada to celebrate with all our friends and family up there. But tonight we celebrated with a quiet Christmas here at home in California. So hopefully you all had some quiet times with your friends and your families and your loved ones. Jessa Simatu, thank you for joining us. Welcome to our live stream tonight from wherever you are in the world. All right, so we've got Nicoleg channel. We've got Kimmy Rose 82 from South Korea, Jessa Simatu, and myself from California, USA. So thank you guys for coming out and joining us. Hopefully you guys will be able to participate in some conversation. I can drop the link if anyone wants to come and join us on here as well. Let's see how we can drop invites. I'll post the link in the comment box below if anyone wants to come up and give us to come on up and comment. Come on up and just join us. So let's see how that can work. All right. So thank you for joining us, Nicoleg, Kimmy, and Jessa. Here we are. The channel link is up there. If anyone wants to pop up and join us, I can put you. Once you're with us backstage, we can certainly put you up. So thank you guys for coming and joining us. So Christmas traditions. If anyone wants to share Christmas traditions, first of all, Christmas traditions for us, it's all about togetherness. So it's all about coming together with your friends and with your family. Of course, we have presents that we share, and we can talk a little bit about the meanings behind that. But for us, Christmas traditions has always been being with family, being with friends on this eve, on this Christmas day. So that includes things like celebrating with a bountiful Christmas dinner, celebrating with family. And again, our family's up in Canada, so we're usually up there, but unfortunately in this different year, we're not able to fly and able to travel, so we're missing all of our family and friends up in Canada. But here in California, we're able to celebrate a quiet one here at home. The kids from college came home. We just celebrated real quiet here. So yes, Christmas has always been a tradition of togetherness. And so I come from a rather large family. I think I have about over 30 first cousins and their spouses and their children and the aunts and uncles up in Canada. And we usually have a large, rather large celebration there. The other thing that I want to shout out is, as we do togetherness differently this year, you have StreamYard, which is the platform we're using tonight, FaceTime, Zoom meetings. You do things virtually. So I encourage you to connect virtually with join us. So we have Nicoleg, we have Kimmy Rose 82, we have Jessa Simatu, who has joined us. And from my friends on my channel, the channel membership, do the search bar and check out Mochi Mochi Mai, Wendell Moralda, MG Diaries, Joy of the World, and Lizelle Montreal Vlog. So you can put them in your search bar and you'll find them. Very legitimate friends from around the world. Mochi Mochi Mai, coming to us from, I believe she's out in Hong Kong, or we got Wendell Moralda out in the Philippines. MG Diaries is out in Singapore. Joy of the World in Davao, Philippines, and then Lizelle Montreal Vlog, of course, from Montreal, Canada. So feel. And Elensky, Merry Christmas to you, Elensky. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wishing you and your family the very best. So thank you all for coming out tonight. Again, different year, difficult year, but Merry Christmas, and let's all stay positive as we stay positive through our current pandemic. From around the world, I'm sure you're aware, the vaccine is available. I know here in our clinics in California, in our hospitals, we are starting to receive. We're rolling it out. People have started receiving it. We are starting to administer the vaccinations, and hopefully you guys will get it too. And that is the light at the end of our tunnel as we are going through and beating this coronavirus, this COVID-19 virus, because the vaccine is here and we are hopeful that it will improve our current situation. So season's greetings and Merry Christmas to you all. Anyone want to drop a link on their Christmas traditions or Christmas memories, please feel free to do so. So anyone who's interested in sharing that. Kel Me, thank you for joining us. Hello, hello. Love the wave. Kel Me, thank you for joining us and wishing you a very Merry Christmas from wherever you are. Merry Christmas. I'll put this link up again for channel members that you guys feel free to connect with and join with. Because they are very legitimate friends of mine from around the world. Mochi Mai, we got Wendell Moralda from the Philippines, MG Diaries from Singapore, Joy of the World from Davao, and Lizelle Montreal Vlog, my friend from Montreal, Canada. So you are all the way from Hong Kong. Kalmi, thank you for joining us. Fantastic. Hanif Latif, fantastic. Thank you for joining us tonight. Honestly, YouTube video. What are our thoughts there? But well, let's talk about more of traditions and memories. How about that? Memories growing up for me is Christmas Eve with the family. That's all the cousins, all the aunts and uncles, our parents, and just hanging out on Christmas Eve. So that is one of our thoughts there. So we do enjoy that. So Christmas memories, Christmas thoughts, what are some of the things that you guys are looking at? Christmas memories, Christmas traditions, and Christmas wishes. Let's start talking about that. One of the things that we like doing here in my household with my kids, here we got married, my wife and I started collecting Christmas ornaments, one special ornament each year. And then when the kids were born, we started with baby's first Christmas ornament, and then we had every year a new Christmas ornament added to the tree. So the tree that we have is now full with a Christmas ornament, a special Christmas ornament for each year that we've been married, and each of the kids for each year they've got a Christmas ornament. So our youngest is 12, and he has 12 ornaments on the tree, all the way up to our oldest child he's in college now, so you can guess how many he has. Merry Christmas, Lizelle Montreal Vlog. As I've been sharing, friends, these are my friends from around the world, so a big shout out to Lizelle. Thank you for joining us all the way from Montreal. It's probably about 10 p.m. Christmas in Montreal. So Merry Christmas night to you, Lizelle. I wish you and your family the very best. It's probably cold out there. I saw that you guys had your snowfall and your snow covering. So stay warm and stay safe out there. Out here in California, we're still quite warm. Palm trees and blue skies. Very different climates, but still the same togetherness that we're hoping for. So Merry Christmas to you. So friends from around the world, feel free to join and hit that comment in your search bar. Mochi Mai, Wendell Moralda, MG Diaries, Joy of the World, and Lizelle Montreal Vlog from Montreal, Canada. Feel free to connect with them, friends. And thank you for joining us tonight. We've got Nicoleg Channel, we've got Kimmy Rose 82, we've got Jessa Simatu, Elensky, Kelmi, and Hanif the Thief. Thank you for coming along and joining us here. So hopefully you guys will be able to pop up some of your comments here and share with us some of your Christmas memories. Staying home tonight, Kelmi. Yeah, absolutely. That seems to be the theme as we're celebrating. A lot of us are celebrating um, in quarantine. So for us here, we're in California, and we did Zoom meetings and FaceTime meetings with our friends and family up north in Canada as we weren't able to travel this holidays. Thank you, Lizelle. Happy holidays to you as well. Merry Christmas, joy of the world. So one of my friends from Davao in the Philippines, I want to thank Joy of the World for his friendship this year. And then, of course, as you celebrate Christmas together with your families, I wish you the very best, wishing you health and safety. So from us here in California to all of you all over the world, wishing you the very best. And a big shout out to my friend Joy of the World. I'm going to pause this a little bit and share with you the video that I shared as we opened this, but this was... What's up, friends? Thanks for joining us on the What's Up Dad channel. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Just had to share that. Thank you very much for that. Joy of the World, who helped put that together for me. So I really do appreciate that. So Joy of the World in the Philippines, Merry Christmas to you. And thank you for that. Let's get back putting on some of our Christmas background music. The music that you're hearing is actually just straight from YouTube's audio library. So all of this is from the YouTube audio library. So Merry Christmas to you all. Wishing you and your families the very best. What about some traditions that you guys want to share with us? And again, I've dropped the link on. I've dropped the link in the comment box. If anyone wants to join us, feel free to pop on up. Let me paste it again for anyone. When you hit that link, you will be in the backstage on our StreamYard studios. So hit that link, and as I see you coming in backstage, I'll certainly enter you into our live stream. So thank you for anyone who might be interested. Good morning. Good morning, Salem's TV official. Thank you for joining us tonight. Merry Christmas to you all. Let's see here. We got Aaron Kelly from the YouTube audio library. Let's see if we can get him back on here. So good morning from Salem's TV official. Salem, we were sharing the cities that we were from. So with you shouting out good morning, you are probably on December 26th already. So you are on the other half of the world. I'm coming at you from California, where it is about 5 after 7 p.m. on the 25th. So Merry Christmas night to you all from California. All right, and we're trying to find our audio playback. Let's see how that can go. But Joy of the World, a big shout out to you again. I've played the which started this live stream, and then I played it again midstream as I saw Joy pop in. So thank you for that, Joy, who helped put that together for me. Much appreciated. And one of the things that I also learned from Joy is sound effects. So that is something that he has shared with me. The sound effects that when he's on his live stream, he shares those sound effects with us. So they're all fun sound effects that he shared with us. The laughing, the doorbell, which he uses to announce new members coming in. And Kel Me, thank you for your comment. A virtual celebration for you in Hong Kong. That's it. Our virtual celebrations are usually how we've been doing it. So today, as our families are up in Canada, we weren't able to fly up to Canada this Christmas the way we have been the last few years. And so it was a virtual celebration. We used this platform, StreamYard. We use Zoom. We use FaceTime to celebrate with families. So at least, even though it's virtual, it was a virtual celebration with everyone up there. And so a virtual celebration for you in Hong Kong, as you had virtual calls with your family in the Philippines. So celebrate togetherness in a virtual way. So thank you for sharing that, Kelmi. I wish you the best in Hong Kong. Also, Hong Kong sits on in the northern half of the of our equator. So of course you are cold up in Hong Kong. So stay warm out there. Stay safe out there. As I'm here in California, it's quite warm still. Cold in the evenings, but during the day, it's t-shirts, golf shirts, and shorts weather. So very different climate. And then Salem TV official coming to us from the province of Quezon in the Philippines. I believe Quezon is just north of Metro Manila, right? So Merry Christmas to you, Kel, me, and for Salem TV. And Joy of the World. Well, thank you for the sticker, the super sticker from Joy of the World. Maybe that's more appropriate. Joy of the World, thank you for the super sticker. A big shout out to you and your families in Davao. Wishing you the very best of the season, my friend. So Merry, Merry Christmas. What about some traditions? Anyone want to share some traditions that you may have traditions that you may have shared with your families or with your children? Anyone want to share that? I did share a little bit about my little tradition here where we had on our Christmas tree, and I'll show that real quick. It's a bit of a mess because we've opened our presents, and so it's a bit of a mess out there, but I'll show a couple of those ornaments. So when my wife and I got married in 1997, yeah, you guys do the math. In 1997, when we got married, we tradition where the very first Christmas that we had together, we selected and then every year of our marriage, every Christmas, we'll select a Christmas ornament that was special and that was meaningful for us. So here we are with 23 of our ornaments on the tree, signifying each year of our marriage. And then when our children were born, we started with baby's first Christmas and that very first Christmas ornament. And then as the children grew older, they were selecting a very special ornament for themselves. So it's kind of funny how things changed with the kids where, you know, the children are 2 or 3 or 4 years old, and then they start picking things like, you know, the snowman and the gingerbread. And then as they mature, they become a little bit different in terms of the angels and the meaningful Christmas ornaments that they've selected. And then as they became older teens, it reverted back to, I think one of my children has a Christmas ornament on there that was French fries, and one has a Christmas ornament that is milkshakes. So that kind of celebrated what they were currently into. So it was kind of neat that now, after my wife and I have been married for 23 years and we've had our 3 children, with each year adding one of their special ornaments in there. The tree looks much, much fuller. So we have one Christmas tree. This is a 7.5 foot tree that's full of our more, what I like to say are more meaningful ornaments, because it signifies each year. And then we have other trees around the house that has more of the decorative pieces. So that was fantastic. Merry Christmas. As I go back to our comment line, Salem TV official joining us from the province of Quezon in the Philippines. Welcome to you. Welcome to you, Salem. Joy of the world again. Thank you for your super sticker. And then Kimmy Rose 82, our newest member. Thank you. Thank you, Kimmy Rose, for joining us. So we will add you, of course, for our shout outs on each of our future videos. So thank you, Kimmy Rose, for joining us. And Joy of the World, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Kel Me, season's greetings, Merry Christmas to you. Here is Joy of the World sharing with us one of his family traditions, and they usually bond in the family to exchange gifts. But this year, the gifts were already delivered, and we opened it in our own homes. So yes, a very, very different year, as we're all in our own homes celebrating remotely, which is very different for us as well. I'm sure for all of you as well. For us here, usually fly up to Canada to be with family, but we're staying put in California because of our current pandemic and our aim to stay safe. So yes, as you're out there celebrating with your families, stay safe. And yes, you were staying home. So Kel Me, thank you. And Joy of the World, thanks for sharing. And yes, you opened presents in your own homes. So yeah, absolutely. One of the things that I wanted to share is the gifts, right? Are often talked about the reason for the season, and that, of course, is the birth of our Lord, the birth of Jesus Christ. So the reason for the season is celebrating the light that he brought, celebrating the love that he shared and taught us. So the reason for the season is the birth of Christ. And we did witness a Bethlehem star. Let me ask my wife, because she knows the answer to this. What were the two planets that aligned this year in the Northern Hemisphere? Jupiter and Saturn. So here, what we were able to see from our backyard is Jupiter and Saturn aligning and forming a bright celestial light. So it is being called the Bethlehem star. So that was fantastic to see. So that Bethlehem star, the bright light, was something that we were able to see here from California, from the Northern Hemisphere. So I don't know if that's something that you all were able to see, but hopefully you guys were able to see that as well. So a big shout out to you all. I see Mochi Mai. Hello, Merry Christmas, Mochi Mai. Thank you for joining us. And with that, I want to give a big shout out again. Let me add one more thing to this, as I wanted to share with our viewers, our channel members. And so let me throw this up there. As we talk about our channel members, so thank you for channel membership. I did launch that about 2 weeks ago, and we do have our channel members. So a big shout out to Mochi Mai. So if you hit your search bar, type out Mochi Mai, you'll find her channel. Please support them, as they are legitimate friends from around the world. Mochi Mai. Wendell Moralda, who joins us from the Philippines. MG Diaries, who joins us from Singapore. Joy of the World, who joins us from Davao. Lizelle Montreal Vlog, my friend from Montreal, Canada. And tonight, our new member, Kimmy Rose 82. Thank you, Kimmy Rose 82, who's come and joined us. Thank you for that. Merry Christmas to you, Kimmy Rose from South Korea. Wishing you and your families all the very best this holiday season. So when I go back to our comments, and I wanted to share this one here one more time just because I want to talk a little bit more about it. And it's the comment from Joy of the World. So he talked about opening presents. And so that was, again, we talk about the reason for the season, and we want to keep Christ in Christmas. And we exchange presents and we exchange gifts with all our family and friends. And what's neat is we kind of wrap them in colorful Christmas wrap, and we put beautiful bows on them, and we adorn them with such celebratory wrappings. All of the gifts are wrapped in colorful Christmas wrapping paper, in decorative bows, and that's what we want to present as our gift. But it was very different when God gave us his gift, which was the gift of his only son. The gift of his only son, who was born on Christmas Day, right? And he was wrapped in a manger. He wasn't decorative, and in the bows and in all the pretty decorative wrappers that we use for our presents, in not a very exotic or very elaborate or very fantastic place. He was born in a manger. He was born in a stable and placed in a manger. So think about that. Wow. As we share our gifts with our loved ones and we take time and prepare them with wrapping paper and the colorful wrapping paper and all the gifts, bows, and the colorfulness to present that gift, God gave us the greatest gift, the gift of his son, the light, who shared with us and taught us how to love. And he presented him to in a stable, in a manger. And that says a lot. So really it's the meaning of the gift, right? So thank you guys for allowing me to share that with you tonight. So yes, it was a different year, Joy. I agree with you. It was a very different year, and you opened your presents in your own homes, and you were isolated and quarantined, and you were apart by space and distance from your friends and family. But I believe that we were together in spirit. We were together in our hearts. So although our friends and family from around the world, we were separated by distance, we were together in spirit. We were together in our hearts. And for many of us, we were together in prayer. So yes, celebrating together, that was one way. I love the technology in the platform here. So we have StreamYard and Zoom and FaceTime and Teams meetings, and allowing us to connect virtually, so with our family and friends. So that was great. So Kimmy Rose 82, all the way from South Korea, keep smiling. Thank you again for joining us, and thank you again for joining our What's Up family with your channel membership. So I wish you the very happiness, every happiness. Oh, we lost our music from the YouTube audio library. Let's try to get some of that back. Let's see if we can get that back. And as we go down, and Mochi Mochi Mai has joined us. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Mochi Mochi Mai. Working mode here, but you were able to join us, so thank you for that. Thank you for being there. And Kel Me. We've got Kel Me, who shared with us, what I miss about Christmas is that every Christmas time we gather, we prepare lots of traditional food and stay up till midnight. Stay up till midnight so that they can celebrate Christmas with the family. Hearing that, I do love that too, Kel Me, celebrating together. So tonight, all day today, we're celebrating with food. We prepared, we've been preparing food all day. We just had a platter, a little bit of wine. So we were trying to continue celebrations that way. But yeah, it's a different year, very different year, as we're doing it remotely, and we're not with 30, 50, 80 of our family members in one house, in one room that I'm accustomed to but virtually we were able to celebrate. And yeah, I do love celebrating and gathering together. Tell me, as you used to gather with your family and prepare the meals together, I can just imagine the laughter in that kitchen as you're preparing your meals together. All of the conversation and all of the laughter that happens, especially in a Filipino kitchen, right? Especially in our households in the kitchen. So yeah, so Merry Christmas. Thank you for sharing that memory. Kimmy Rose, who's coming to us from South Korea, she loves celebrating Christmas in the Philippines, and she missed that. Hopefully next Christmas she can be home with her family. So Kimmy Rose, Merry Christmas to you as you celebrate away from your family. Again, know that even though from your family by space, know that they are together with you in your heart and in your spirit, as we're celebrating with you. So Merry Christmas to you, Kimmy Rose, and thank you for joining us on our channel. Nisha Future, Merry Christmas, good morning, and have a nice day. Thank you, Nisha, for joining us. Nisha and I connected recently. If I'm not mistaken, Nisha, are you coming to us from India? So Merry Christmas. It's probably December 26th from where you are. So here we are. I'm still at 7:30 on December 25th, 7:30 in the evening. So Merry Christmas to you from California. Nisha, what we were talking about and sharing are Christmas traditions, Christmas memories, and even Christmas wishes. If you want to type in, pop up, and share that with us, that'll be great. And what I also would like to do is I will drop the channel link again. If anyone wants to jump on backstage on the StreamYard studio, just hit that link. You'll hit me backstage, and then as I see you backstage, I'll put you into the live stream, the live chat. So Merry Christmas to you, Nisha. Thank you for joining us. So let's talk about Christmas wishes. And this year, I know that it's been a difficult year. It's a challenging Christmas wishes. As we sunset this year of 2020, we look forward to what 2021 will bring. Here in the United States, the vaccine has hit our shores. Last week at my hospitals, at the clinics, we've been administering the vaccines to our frontline caregivers, our frontline professionals. So I'll be getting mine soon as well. So we are looking forward to what 2021 will bring. And so what I'm hopeful for, and my biggest wish, is for, of course, for my friends and for my family to be safe, to be healthy, to be happy. And that's the biggest wish. The biggest wish for me on a personal level is to be able to travel and visit friends and family, and to resume traveling, to meet people and to see places around the world that I haven't been to. So 2020 put a halt to that. I hope to be able to resume traveling in 2021. So for those of you who have seen some of the videos on my channel, I've posted some travel videos from last year when we went to China, to Shanghai, to the Philippines, to Cebu, to Manila, to Xi'an, China. And then we posted some videos from travels from last year to different cities from the United States, from Chicago to Detroit to Philadelphia. And here in California, I posted some of those videos. So feel free to view those, and I'd certainly appreciate it. As now we've got background music from the YouTube audio library. This is Holidays from RKVC. So Holidays is in the background there. I hope that you all can still hear that. So feel free to jump up. If anyone wants to hit that link, that StreamYard link, that puts you in backstage for me. And I hope that I will be able to. I hope I'll be able to put some of you guys up there on our studio, right? So when I see you backstage, Hope to be able to hit you into that studio. All right, so Merry Christmas again. Thank you for joining us. We did have Nicolag Channel join us. We did have Kimmy Rose 82 join us, and Kimmy Rose is a new member on our What's Up Pat channel. So thank you for joining us all the way from South Korea. Jessa Simatu, Elensky, Kelmi, Hanif the Thief, and Lizelle Montreal Vlogs from Montreal, Canada, one of our channel members. Thank you for joining us. Joy of the World is here from Davao in the Philippines. Thank you for joining us, Joy. Salem TV official has been here, Kel Me. And then Mochi Mai came on, and thank you again. And Nisha Future, thank you for joining us. I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas. Although you may be separated from your family, I hope that you have shared togetherness in your heart and togetherness in your spirit. And I'm sure you celebrated virtually, whether it was a phone call or a video conference or a video meeting. I'm sure that you celebrated with your family. So from our home to yours, Merry Christmas, guys. So Christmas traditions. Anyone else want to share a Christmas tradition or a Christmas memory? Joy shared with us that it's getting together, exchanging gifts, and opening presents with the family, with the friends as they get together. So that was nice to see. And then, of course, we did have Kelmi share with us about her memories of Christmas time, gathering and preparing traditional food. And as she shared with that, and as I read that out loud, the memory and the thought in my mind is all of the aunties and titas and the cousins in the kitchen preparing a traditional meal, and the conversation and the laughter that must be happening in that kitchen. Today, for us, we prepared, a charcuterie platter. We did have a little bit of Filipino food earlier in the day. I made the Filipino breakfast with our garlic fried rice, and we enjoyed tocino. We had tocino, but tonight's dinner was, a ham, a Christmas ham that we've glazed. And even though it's 7:30, we've been eating all day. We haven't had our formal dinner yet, but that's to come. So a Christmas ham, baked potatoes, and then I made some steaks, a London broil. So that's something that we're looking forward to. Thank you, Kimmy Rose. I see your comment here. So celebrating with your family in the Philippines is what you hope for. So as we share Christmas wishes, we wish for togetherness next year and next Christmas, as Kimmy Rose missed celebrating with her family in the Philippines. She's in South Korea, and so she's wanting to celebrate next year with her family. Robbie Simagala has joined us. Robbie, big thumbs up. Thank you for joining us, Robbie. Kamusta? Maligayang Pasko. I hope that you and your family have shared a wonderful Christmas together. Robbie Simagala, thank you for joining us from your hometown. So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and to everyone. She says, Merry Christmas, host and all Naandito. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas po. Merry Christmas to lahat that's here. Merry Christmas, host, and to all nandito, Merry Christmas po. Salamat, Robbie Simagala. Salamat at maligayang Pasko sa iyo. Sana masaya yung Pasko mo sa pamilya mo, sa mga pamilya mo. Merry Christmas. So as we're sharing more of our Christmas traditions, I'd love to hear what some of the traditions are. I know in the Philippines, I've heard stories of fireworks and firecrackers on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, probably, I'm sure. But fireworks and firecrackers is what I was hearing. Bang 4 Vlogs, kamusta? Bang 4, thank you for joining us. And with your greeting, I will, let's see here, I will give you a big, thank you for joining us, Bang TV Vlogs. So as we are sharing some of our Christmas memories, Christmas traditions, and Christmas wishes, seeing how things are with you. So I know that I've heard in the Philippines that the fireworks is big on Christmas. So that's something that I'd love to experience. I have not been to the Philippines during Christmas time, so I'm sure that it's a huge celebration. So that's something that I'd look forward to. So that would be a Christmas wish. So to be able to celebrate in the Philippines. I've only been in the Philippines twice in my life, and that was 2 years ago, and then again last year. So I hope to be able to continue visiting the Philippines, and hopefully during the Christmas season. So a big thumbs up and a big hello to you. So let's see what we've got. Let me hit this up with our Christmas music, which is coming to us from the YouTube audio library. All of the Christmas music tonight is uncopyrighted from the YouTube audio library. And here we are with Central Park by Quincas Moriera on the YouTube audio library. Hope you guys enjoy that as it primes up, and we'll hear that shortly. Christmas greetings to you all. As I take a pause, and I'll be right back. Well, friends, here we are. As I'm back, I just had to check on that Christmas dinner. So we have been eating and celebrating together as a family all day, and we have not sat down for our formal yet. So we'll be able to have our formal dinner soon. I know it's getting late, but it's been a day of eating and feasting, right? So any other thoughts? I know Robbie Simigala has just joined us, and I'm going to put this up one more time. I just want to give a shout out to our channel members. Thank you again for joining us, and thank you for your friendship and your channel membership. If anyone's interested, hit the join button. But Mochi Mai, Wendell Moralda, MG Diaries, Joy of the World, Lizelle Montreal Vlog, and now Kimmy Rose 82. If you type those names on your search bar, you'll find them. And I will put their link down. Where am I? Down below, towards the end of this live stream, I will add their links. So thank you all for joining us. And I wish you all a wonderful Christmas. So how are things going? And I hope to hear some comments on traditions, memories, and Christmas wishes for anyone who wants to share. And for those of you who have shared with us, thank you for doing so. I haven't tried this. Let me try this real quick. And I've seen on other channels where you can do this, but let me try this. For anyone who wants to drop their link, you can feel free to do so. Just drop me a line. Let's say 25, right? 25, because we are on December 25th. If you type 25, let me give you the ability to drop, and I'll give you a jet, they say. So for anyone who wants that, type 25. If you're still here and you want to be able to drop a link, because I know that we've got some legitimate friends here who might want to connect with you and link up with you. So Mochi Mochi Mai, Wendell Moralda, MG Diaries, Joy of the World, and Lizelle Montreal Vlog, and now Kimmy Rose 82 are some of our friends. So feel free, if you're interested, to drop, to type in 25, and then I'll be able to give you a jacket and drop your link. So we'll try that. Haven't done that before, but let's give that a try. So thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to scroll back up in our comments and just talk a little bit about the people who have joined us. So Nicoleg Channel has joined us. She joined us and dropped a comment to us. Kimmy Rose 82, thank you for coming by and joining us. And now Kimmy Rose is a new channel member, so thank you. Thank you for being here, Kimmy Rose. And then we had Jessa Simatu. Jessa Simatu came and joined us. And then we have Elensky, who stopped by and dropped by. So thank you, Elensky, for dropping by. Kelmi came and joined us, as did Hanif the Thief. And Lizelle Montreal Vlog, our friend from Montreal, Canada, came by. And Joy of the World came by and stayed with us for a little bit. For Salem TV Official, thank you for stopping by and coming on our live stream. For Kel Me, she actually came and shared with us some of her thoughts, and it was virtual celebrations for her in Hong Kong. So Kel Me came and joined us from Hong Kong, and it was a virtual celebration for her. So thank you for that. Joy of the World, Kel Me, for sharing. Joy of the World shared his gifts with his family, but this year they had to do it in their own homes. If they had to be virtually separated, had to be quarantined. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Joy of the World wasn't able to celebrate in person with all the family. Of course, that's a reality that we're all facing here. And then we had again, comments from Kimmy Rose, who loves celebrating in the Philippines, but she missed that this year. So hopefully next year she'll be able to do that. Kel Me shared with us how she loves celebrating and the memories of preparing the traditional foods in the kitchen. So thank you for sharing that with us. And Misha Future came and joined us. So thank you all for coming along. Thank you for joining us tonight. A very Merry Christmas to you. I'm coming to you from California, and from wherever you are around the world, a very Merry Christmas to you. So remember the reason for the season. Remember Christ the light, the birthday of our Lord Jesus Christ. So remember that and celebrate. Be the light in this world. Share the love that he taught us. And I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. We still have a few minutes left. If anyone wants to share comments with us, feel free to do so, and I'll be able to share that with you. Season's greetings, everyone. Merry Christmas. As we talk about Christmas traditions, Christmas memories, and Christmas wishes, feel free to share with us. Christmas memories, Christmas wishes, and Christmas traditions. If anyone wants to share with us, feel free to do so. As we did have a chance to share some of the memories. I know that the memory that was shared to us by Kel Me, that was a memory that brought visions as she enjoyed Christmas gatherings, preparing a lot of traditional food and staying up till midnight with her family. So that was fantastic to be able to hear that and of course exchange gifts. So Merry Christmas to you all. Here we are talking about Christmas memories, Christmas traditions, and Christmas wishes as we enjoy the music from Holly Days. Holidays by RKVC on our YouTube audio library. A very, very Merry Christmas, guys. Season's greetings, happy holidays. As we're sitting here talking about Christmas wishes, Christmas traditions, and Christmas memories, wishing you guys the very best. I hope that you guys were able to celebrate with your families, even though it's likely a remote celebration during our current pandemic. But a very, very Merry Christmas to you all. If anyone wants to drop a message down below, I'm sharing a Christmas wish, a Christmas memory, or a Christmas tradition, we'll be able to share that tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Beng4 Vlogs, thank you for stopping by. And Robbie Simagala. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's talk about Christmas traditions, Christmas memories, and Christmas wishes, if anyone wants to drop that message through. Of course, our Christmas decorations are always a big part of our celebrations. Every year we celebrate with Christmas trees and Christmas decorations around the house. You might have Christmas lighting. I've got Christmas lights outside, around the house, around the yard. That is always something that's fun to do. So how about you guys? Anyone out there want to drop a message on Christmas traditions, Christmas memories? If you want to share, feel free to drop your message in the comment box and we'll be able to share that with everyone. Merry, Merry Christmas, guys. Wishing you guys the very best. As we are enjoying some music from the YouTube audio library. So Merry Christmas. Some of the celebrations that or traditions that we've shared are Christmas decorations. So people from around the world do celebrate with Christmas decorations around their house. Of course, the Christmas tree with the Christmas ornaments, Christmas lights. There's a lot of red holly and red decorations. Red and green is the theme usually this time of year. And how are things in your household? I'm hoping that you guys have fond and happy memories of Christmas. And as we draw to a close, thank you guys for stopping by. A big shout out to everyone who stopped by and dropped comments and shared their Christmas traditions, their Christmas memories, and their Christmas wishes. A very Merry Christmas to you all. I wish you all the very best as we end this year, and we look forward to 2021, looking for happiness and looking for health and our wishes for a brighter 2021. It has been a different year, and it has been a difficult year for many, and hopefully the coming year will be better for all of us, as we'll be able to celebrate together, as we'll be able to travel and visit and be able to spend time with friends and family. So from California, a big thank you for you for joining, and I wish you and your family the best. Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Wishing you guys the very best. Thanks for stopping by.